What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Body beat down here on this Friday afternoon. About 3:16 to be precise. So I only slept about an hour, maybe an hour and a half last night. And since then, a couple of times now, I've tried taking a nap, and it just ain't working out. My neck hurts, and it's making my eyes hurt. You know, all these nerves and everything in your neck just kind of connect to everything else, and my eyes are hurting and tired, and my neck's tired and hurting. I can't pop it. So, I've just been kind of miserable today, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. And I'm supposed to work out tonight. That's not a hard, rigorous workout. But I guess it could be if I wanted it to be. But it's supposed to be arms, chest, and shoulders. So it's just a few sets for each one, nothing major, nothing crazy, except for the arms. I would put a little bit more time into. But so anyway. So today's our final day of school for a couple of weeks. I never thought today would get here. I'll be honest. It took forever. This week was about 2 weeks long. So, a little nippy out, not too bad. Just a little nippy. I think tomorrow, Saturday, my in-laws sold their house. So, they're wanting me to help them do some moving and drive the U-Haul and what have you. They're just down the road. Matter of fact, they lived right beside of us in that neighborhood that we used to live in. They lived right beside of us. And they're literally just moving down the road. But I gotta help them do some stuff tomorrow. And pretend that that's what I want to do. We never want to do that stuff, guys. Or I don't anymore. When I was young, like 20s, it didn't bother me. Stuff didn't bother me. The older you get, the more your time is just precious, and you hate to do anything outside of what you want to do. But hopefully once I get moving, and literally moving, and I'll wake up and I'll get a little fire under my butt and make the best of it. So, looking back at this week's workouts, not too bad. Monday I did incline bench. You go check the videos out. I think I just did one video. I don't know. But it was a pretty decent workout. I didn't go up too awful heavy. Kept it in the lower 3s. And then Wednesday, I did deadlifts. I got 500 for 2 reps. One set of 2 reps, so that's good. And then I went for a PR. I may or may not have gotten it. If you haven't seen, go check it out. The videos from Wednesday are all shorts, so you'd have to go check the shorts option, probably. Sounds like a nice quiet dog. So tell me, guys, am I probably one of the only people that don't really care for dogs? Hey, how do you like my shadow? It's pretty. Just never been a big fan of dogs, for reasons that you hear. But anyway, and then today's workout, I don't know if I'll video any of that. You'll know if you go and check and see a video or shorts. Man, that's like a super loud dog. Ooh, I'd hate to be their neighbors. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, we'd have a situation there. Ooh, I don't like situations. But there would probably be a situation. So, yesterday I did a fun little video where I sang a song, Christmas song, Silver Bells. Go check it out. Just a fun little, quick little video. I'll try and do a couple of more of those just for some funsies. And just to touch base with people. Some of you know because we've had the conversations and you've been here a while. Some of you have not. But I'm actually atheist / agnostic. Not a Christian at all. I used to be. Remember, that doesn't mean that all of a sudden I'm a different person than what you thought I was. Remember, that also means that I'm not a Satan worshiper, because if I don't believe in your God, I don't believe in your Satan. People get that misconstrued. We have a difference in opinion on things. That's all. But I do still celebrate Christmas, because I did as a child. My household that I grew up in was not like overly religious. We never talked about religion. They never talked about politics. Never talked about anything like that. It was just, kind of understood that, oh, hey, this is what we believe, and okay, no big deal. We don't have to talk about it. But, I love you too. But, no, we were raised with our mom and our grandma. And they weren't hardcore strict believers. They believed, but they also knew that what they believed was more, you're having to believe more with faith than with actual proof. That's what I approve of. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't, we have, all this proof that we can show you to get you to believe in this. It was just their beliefs. And they had questions, and they had, an open mind to things. But at the end of the day, they, if you had to put a gun to their head, they would have been like, yeah, we believe, we're Christian, we believe. But they didn't care to sit around and talk about it. I miss those days. We can't have family gatherings on my wife's side of the family without politics being brought up. And we can't have family gatherings on my side of the family these days without politics being brought up and religion. Someone has to always praise God every time they blink their eyes. So it kind of makes it a little uncomfortable and just not much fun to be around my family as it used to be. But as far as Christmas goes, like I said, I still celebrate. I celebrate because, like I said, that's, I grew up with it. I like the holiday. I like the ideas, the food and the family and the fun and the music and the decorations and the gifts, giving and receiving and all that kind of stuff. I think we could call it something different, but I celebrate it for those reasons. And anyway, so there's a little information that some of you might not know. It's okay though. We can still be friends. Because I don't base people's worth or values on, their beliefs. So, got a little wind, a little bit of a breeze. Can't really see the breeze anyway, but not a lot of movement in the trees and stuff, but a little bit of a breeze going. That's cute. So, hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's had a good week. If you celebrate the holidays, well, let me say Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, or anything called Christmas that's like Christmas, maybe a different religion's kind of Christmas, whatever. If you celebrate that, I hope you have a good one. We probably will. We'll probably have a good little Christmas. Got the granddaughters all bought up, got them all kind of goodies. Everybody else buys them toys and clothes, mostly stuff like that, and I buy them art supplies. That's what I like getting them. So I've got them some color books. I bought them a big stack, I think of maybe 6 or 8 small canvases, some paint, some brushes, and I bought them both a little birdhouse that they have to construct and paint, and kind of something else. Some activity books, stuff like that. That's what I like to get them. It gives them something creative to do and not just a toy that will be, played with for a little while and then discarded. There's my shadow. It's been following me the whole time. So I think this walk has helped me out a little bit to get me going. I'll get home, get my workout done. Hope that it goes well. And yeah. So I hope you guys get to do something good and healthy for yourselves, inside and out. And so we'll go ahead and call the video here. I think we talked about a couple of decent things. Some of you know a little bit more about me now. I hope you still love me. I hope you do. I love you guys with all my heart. So anywho, guys, if I give you a little inspiration to do amazing things like a walk, that's amazing. Or anything else for that matter. Maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. To the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your incredible host. And don't forget, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it. We'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!